Blessings. Hey, welcome to Life's Place. Thank y'all for the likes, the loves, the shares, and the subscribes, yo. Yo, this is going back to the same fucking energy of the ones that really gotta make you believe the illusion and just stay in the illusion and really just elude for the illusion to continue type of shit, yo. It's the ones that really need to do the most to make you, it's the same fucking energy, yo, to do the most to make you look like something that they do and have been doing. They just got tired of it and they just need for you to take on the fucking cloak and rock it like them. It's weird, yo. I just posted a video about the selfishness of those that truly are stuck in a cycle where they themselves don't want to be in, but they have to because they got to keep the lie continued, right? It's like, yo, my phone's been going off and on all day. It just shut off by itself, right? It lags on the Wi-Fi. It lags on the connection. You can't hear motherfuckers talking. It's weird, but to continue on with what is going on to interrupt the energy is to cause distractions, is to cause disruptions in your day, right? Just to make it seem like you're unstable, that you are just as in the instability that they tried to create for you, where you're supposed to look like or seem like you are walking in the most crookedest of ways because to a good amount of people, you're fucked up mentally, and emotionally, you're, what is it? Emotionally, you're spiteful and bitter, where you're just going to have to go at anybody that breathes wrong in front of you, right? The energy is supposed to make you the bitter black woman, you know, mad at everything when it's the total opposite. And they want to break that up, right? Because what is giving you peace, and they want to distract that peace, but that peace is within yourself, right? It's like it takes a lot for somebody to want to remove the peace from you. It takes the heartless and of the selfishness of another to want to break a person's heart or even break them mentally. For what benefit, though? Who's it benefiting, you or them? That's the question. Because those that got to do some heartless shit like that for selfish reasons are usually just benefiting themselves. And those that they recruit to help with the circus, they have to stay confused as to what the truth really is. Therefore, they fight amongst each other so that the truth is never really heard. They're just fighting amongst each other because the chaos, the distractions that is needed in order for the truth to never be heard. And the one that caused the lie runs away. Not even runs away, sits in a corner and cries because now they're the victim of their own victimization because they failed to victimize like a victim because of the plans that they had for you just didn't work because you were supposed to fail. You're supposed to be out in the streets doing what the streets do to those that want to be out in the streets. But you're not in the streets. You're actually enjoying your peace. It's like what heartless and selfish individual would need? What would they need in order to continue or to proceed in the destruction of one's life? In a way, if you look at history, how does it has it always played out? They remove you from family or cause a infraction in families in order for the family to be disrupted. They cause instances with your finances. Therefore, you have to scrape and struggle in order for you to make it seem like you're unstable too. But you're supposed to ask for the help where you're supposed to be turned away and laughed at because you asked for help. The scenarios is set up in a way where you're supposed to fail or grovel for help to those that not only set up the scenario for you to actually ask for the help or to grovel for the help, but the ones that's already set in place to not even help you, but to turn you away. Never be there or even to give advice or even to lend a hand. The setup is meant for you to fail. Yet, when you don't, they go harder with it, right? That's when they mess with the technology. Because if you work at oh shit, if you work at home, if you work at home, they interrupt the Wi-Fi. Therefore, they think that messes up with your money. It's all money. Damn, there's some broke motherfuckers. They'll spend all that money doing all this stupid shit because they gotta pay people, right? Or they really studying hard with the YouTube shit. When it comes to all the how-tos and the techniques, they're really spending a lot of money to stop you from making your money just so that you can go to those that stopped your money and ask them for help. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some ins- but those are the very same people that's calling you insane. It's pattern recognition. It's like going to a tire shop to get an all new tires to come back the next, to only find out the next day all four brand new tires that you just bought is all, somebody slashed the tires. Come to find out it's the motherfucking tire shop. But that's how they keep the customers going. They got to keep them in confusion because who's to know type of shit. Yo, all in the deprivation of one's mind in order to break their heart. Therefore, to physically want to do something where it was already set up for them to hopefully do. Yo, y'all are bored. Know that the most I got you though. Have a good one. Bye.